friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am just refilling some of my everyday use products that just happen to need refilling all at once. So I thought I'd film a video and show you what I've been using and loving and how I make them. One is my daytime face oil. One is my nighttime face oil that I'm refilling from. This was originally from Olive Grove and Tallow Co., which I 10 out of 10 recommend and love, but I'm just going to refill it for now. But I would repurchase. I just have everything that I need to make it. And then lastly is cellulite massage oil. So this was from Healing Natural Oils. Really, I just like to use this type of product for circulation and moisturizer. But the oils that I'm using have been studied, and a lot of people say that they help with cellulite. I think the circulation and the massage help in itself, but the circulation from those essential oils definitely do help. And detoxing, that's a tricky word to use, but that's a word that some people use for these specific oils used for this purpose. But anyways, I have not used a facial moisturizer since probably May or June. I've only been using face oils, and I've gotten 2 zits since then, and one happens to be right now, so that's like perfect timing, right? But since switching to not using a moisturizer, I have seen a dramatic increase in the texture of my skin, the hydration and the balance, and just so much goodness. So I won't be going back, I don't think, ever. I feel like moisturizers are full of ingredients that sit on your skin that don't deeply hydrate and that really don't do anything. And a lot of them have water, which is the biggest ingredient, which you're just putting a lot of water on your face with some fancy ingredients. So oils are where it's at for me, at least for right now. I've done a lot of research on different carrier oils, and there's some that can definitely clog your pores and make you break out, but there are some that have a non-comedogenic, I can never say that word, but they do not clog your pores. So that's what I have here. Coconut oil is not good for your face. A lot of people use it for everything, and it's really good for diluting essential oils to use topically. It's cheap and it works well, but do not put this on your face. I will be using it for my massage oil. It's cheap and great for that. But I have hemp seed, grape seed, rosehip, and jojoba for my face oils, and I'm going to use them to dilute my essential oils. I will make my daytime face oil first. This one's a little bit lighter, and I'm going to use grape seed, hemp seed, and a little bit of jojoba. The grape seed and hemp seed are really light in texture, and then their comedogenic ratings are really low. All of them are a 2 and under, actually. So jojoba is a 2, grape seed's 1, hemp seed is 0, and rosehip is a 1. So I will use my rosehip in my nighttime one with a jojoba too, but grapeseed and hemp are lightest. So I'm going to put 6 to 9 drops of essential oil first. That is a 1% dilution rate for this size jar. This is a 30 milliliter, approximately a 1 ounce dropper bottle. So I am using blue tansy essential oil. This is my favorite essential oil for so many reasons, but it's good for skin. It's in a lot of the bougie skincare moisturizers and masks. Excuse me. So I'm just going to do 5 to 6 drops of that. It also makes the oil a little bit tinted in color, but it rubs and blends in. It's not going to stain your skin or anything. And then I'm using frankincense, just 1 to 2 drops. This one's from Revive. My blue tansy was Simply Earth. And then I'm also using lavender, just 1 to 2 drops of lavender. Whoops. And my lavender is also Revive. Revive, Simply Earth, Plant Therapy are, I would say, top 3 favorites. I also love Rocky Mountain oils. There are lots of good brands that you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for. I almost said a foot. Those together. Then I'm going to add the carriers. I'm not even going to measure. I'm just kind of do like, it's brand new, like a third, I don't know, close to half and half with these 2, and then a splash of jojoba oil, because I want it to be as light as I can get it, just for daytime use. But I've been using this for 3-4 months now, and it absorbs really fast. It's not going to leave you feeling oily and greasy. It really absorbs well. And then this one's the grape seed. Then I'll do some jojoba. I actually am running a little bit low. So those carriers were from Plant Therapy, and then this jojoba oil is from Revive. I'm going to save some for my other one though. And that's close to the top. It's not like the brim, but I'm going to put my dropper back on and kind of all together, and that's it. So this one, I'll just put like maybe a half a dropper in my hand, rub it together in my hand, and then put it all over my face and my neck and my chest. And it's like a light greenish blue color. It's really pretty if you have it in a clear bottle, but amber is always better just because it blocks the sunlight out a little bit more. And then this one again, so this was oil of myrrh from Olive Grove and Tallow Co. They also have tallow, which I used, and my skin was not a fan. You know, a lot of people that love tallow and use it regularly, but this one was jojoba olive oil, myrrh resin, and myrrh gum oil, myrrh essential oil, and then frankincense. So I am going to refill it with, so this is my nighttime, and I got this blend from Revive thinking it was just frankincense and myrrh, but it's actually frankincense, myrrh, cedarwood, labdanum, western red cedar, and then vanilla, which I wouldn't normally put on my face, but I have it and I got it for this. So I'm just gonna put 5 to 6, what did I say, 5 to 9, 6 to 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 to 9 for a 1% dilution. I'm just gonna use it, and I'm sure it'll be fine. If it's not, we'll find out pretty fast. But I was like, I thought this would just be frankincense and myrrh because that's what I wanted. But this one I'm gonna use rose hip for like it. Then I'll do jojoba. Then I'll add a splash of maybe the hemp seed. So mostly eyeballing. But rose hip has a lot of different skin benefits along with all of these. Carrier oils have their skin benefits in themselves, which a lot of people I feel like don't know. But I will do a blog post with my recipes that I'm using, that I'm using exact measurements, but with the oils I am. And then you can kind of different benefits from all the carrier oils because they're amazing too. Like they're squeezed from plants too, so they have a lot of good benefits in themselves. Okay, that's pretty close. Take that out. I'm making a mess. I forgot to swirl it before. Oh, I didn't actually. Okay, swirl this up. And then this is my nighttime oil. So I will put the same, like a half dropper of that on my face, massage it all in from like chest to my forehead all over, and wake up. My skin feels amazing. It looks so much better, and great. So I encourage you to look up your ingredients in your skincare products. I really have gone minimalist with skincare and it's done nothing but good for me. I have a very basic cleanser, and then I use my face oils. I'm not using serums or anything, or eye creams even. I just make sure I get, you know, to where I would put an eye cream, and that's it. It saves so much money too. You're not buying like all these skincare products. It's like, made that for probably $1. I don't know, like I could do the math, but maybe more than $1, but under $5 for sure. It's just quick and easy. And then you know exactly what you're putting on your skin. Next is my my anti-cellulite massage oil. So for this one, I'm going to do grapefruit essential oil. This is a 3% dilution for, again, like a 30 ml, 1 ounce-ish size bottle. So I'm going to do grapefruit, 8, 6 drops of cypress essential oil, also good for circulation. It's just going to be a good smelling blend also. 4 drops rosemary essential oil. This rosemary is Revive. My grapefruit was Revive. And then cypress and juniper berry are from Simply Earth. This one looks like I may be getting kind of 5 drops of that one. Wasn't counting that. And then I'm just going to use coconut oil to use as my carrier. Oops. Okay. Just swirled all those together first. So while it's still kind of, I'm going to swirl it really well together, and I'll finish adding in. Okay, this is just going to be my after shower moisturizer. I just put the droppers all over my legs and like abdomen area, sometimes my arms too. It just depends on how I'm feeling. You can also mix this with your lotion if you want to give your lotion an extra bit of hydration and all these benefits of the essential oils. But this one again was 3%. You want to make sure you're diluting well, especially for your face, but just to save money and to make the DIYs the most effective. But that is it. I'll put you a blog post so you can have all the recipes there and the different carrier oil benefits. But let me know if you have any questions on these products. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end. Have a good day. Bye.